Imagine finding peace in a chaotic world, living with purpose, and unlocking joy no matter what life throws at you. Sounds like a dream? It's not. It's the wisdom of a monk. Welcome to Whispers of Wisdom, your home for audiobooks that transform your life. Today we're diving into Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, a global sensation that blends ancient monk wisdom with modern practicality. In the next 35 minutes, you'll discover how to find your true identity, let go of distractions, and align your life with purpose. Plus, we've got a challenge of the week and wisdom nuggets to make these lessons stick. So grab a notebook, take a deep breath, and let's train our minds to think like a monk. Stay with me. This is going to inspire you to live differently. Welcome to Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, a guide to finding peace and purpose by applying monastic principles to modern life. Jay Shetty, a former monk turned global speaker, spent 3 years training in an Indian ashram, blending ancient wisdom with practical tools. In Part 1, covering chapters 1 through 4, we explore how to discover your true identity, align with your purpose, and clear the noise that holds you back. This is about becoming the best version of yourself. Let's dive in. Chapter 1, Identity. Shetty begins with a powerful idea. Most of us are living someone else's life. We're shaped by society, family, and media, chasing goals that don't align with who we truly are. He shares his own story. Growing up in London, he felt pressured to pursue a successful career in business. But at 18, he heard a monk speak and realized true success comes from knowing yourself. In the ashram, he learned that monks strip away external labels to find their core identity. Shetty introduces the concept of monkey mind versus monk mind. The monkey mind is reactive, distracted, and driven by external validation, like chasing likes on social media or stressing about others' opinions. The monk mind is calm, intentional, and rooted in purpose. To shift to a monk mind, start by questioning your identity. Are you defined by your job, your status, or something deeper? Shetty suggests reflecting on your values. What matters most to you? Is it love, growth, service? Here's a relatable example. Imagine you're stuck in a job you hate because society says it's prestigious. Shetty's advice? Pause and ask, is this who I am or who I'm told to be? He shares the story of a monk who taught him to focus on dharma, your unique purpose tied to your passions and strengths. Try this. Write down 3 things you love doing and 3 ways you help others. That's a clue to your dharma. This chapter is about peeling back the layers to find the real you. Chapter 2, Negativity. Negativity is like mud on a windshield. It clouds your vision. Shetty explains how monks train to let go of negative thoughts, like fear, anger, or envy, to stay focused on the present. He shares a lesson from the ashram. Monks see negativity as a guest, not a resident. You can't stop negative thoughts, but you can choose not to dwell on them. Shetty introduces the stop-swap technique. Spot a negative thought, like, I'm not good enough. Stop it by pausing and observing it without judgment. Swap it with a positive or neutral thought, like I'm learning and growing. He shares a story of a friend who was consumed by jealousy over a coworker's promotion. By spotting the envy, stopping the spiral, and swapping it with gratitude for his own journey, he found peace. Let's make it real. Next time you're stressed about a deadline, spot the thought, I'll never finish. Stop it with a deep breath and swap it with, I'm doing my best, one step at a time. Shetty also suggests gratitude as an antidote to negativity. In the ashram, monks start each day listing things they're thankful for. Try it. Name 3 things you're grateful for right now. This chapter teaches us to clean the mud of negativity to see life clearly. Chapter 3, Fear. Fear is the biggest barrier to living your purpose. Shetty shares how he feared leaving a stable life to become a monk, worried about judgment and failure. But monks view fear as a signal, not a stop sign. It's often rooted in attachment to outcomes, approval, or comfort. To overcome fear, detach from what you can't control and focus on your effort. Shetty introduces a monk practice. What is within my control? When he faced criticism for leaving business school, he focused on his choice to follow his passion, not others' opinions. He shares a story of a monk who faced fear by meditating on worst-case scenarios, realizing they weren't as bad as imagined. For example, fear of failing a test? The worst case might be retaking it, not the end of the world. Here's a practical step. When fear hits, ask, what's the worst that can happen? Then focus on one action you can take. For instance, nervous about a presentation? Practice one slide today. Shetty also suggests visualizing success, like monks visualize peace during meditation. This chapter shows us that fear is temporary when we detach and act. Chapter 4. Intention. Purpose starts with intention, choosing to live with clarity and focus. Shetty explains that monks set daily intentions to align their actions with their values. In the ashram, he'd wake up intending to serve others, which guided his day. Without intention, we drift through life, reacting instead of creating. He shares a story of a corporate worker who felt unfulfilled until she set an intention to bring kindness to her workplace. Small acts, like complimenting colleagues, transformed her experience. Shetty suggests the why ladder exercise. Ask why. 5 times to uncover your deeper purpose. Want to start a business? Why? To make money. Why? To support your family. Why? To give them security. Keep going until you hit your core intention. Try this. Before bed, set one intention for tomorrow, like I'll approach challenges with calm. It's like programming your mind for purpose. For example, if you're a student, set an intention to learn with curiosity, not just to pass. This chapter is about living deliberately, aligning every action with who you want to be. By the end of part 1, Shetty gives us tools to find our identity, clear negativity, conquer fear, and live with intention. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive into letting go of distractions and building a monk-like mind. Now let's get practical with our challenge of the week. This week, I challenge you to practice the spot, stop, swap technique to tackle negativity. Here's how. For 1 week, catch a negative thought each day, like I'm not good enough, or I'm too stressed. Pause, take a deep breath to stop the thought, and swap it with a positive one, like I'm doing my best or I'm grateful for this moment. Write down one swap daily to track your progress. Why this challenge? Shetty says negativity clouds our purpose, but swapping thoughts rewires our mind for peace. Try it during a tough moment, like a stressful commute or a family argument. Share your experience in the comments. What negative thought did you swap? Let's build a monk mind together. Welcome to our Wisdom Nuggets segment, where we share bite-sized insights from Think Like a Monk to light up your life. Here are 3 powerful quotes from part 1. You are not what you do, what you have, or what people think of you. You are your values. Takeaway: your true identity lies in what you stand for. Negativity is contagious, but so is positivity. Choose what you spread. Takeaway: swap negative thoughts to inspire yourself and others. Fear is just a thought. Let it pass and act anyway. Takeaway: don't let fear stop you. Focus on what you control. Which nugget speaks to you? That's a wrap on part 1 of Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, right here on Whispers of Wisdom. You've just learned how to uncover your true identity, clear negativity, conquer fear, and live with intention. Isn't it amazing how monk wisdom can transform your everyday life? I want to hear from you. What's one intention you're setting this week to live purpose? Drop it in the comments below, and let's inspire each other. If this episode sparked something in you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for part 2, where we'll explore how to let go of distractions and build a monk-like mind. Share this video with a friend who needs a dose of purpose, and follow Whispers of Wisdom on X and Instagram for daily wisdom. Keep training your mind and keep whispering wisdom to your soul. See you in part 2, when